Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Efogo Joseph. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make more money from playing the Lucky Trade game in the ZenFi ecosystem. Yes, ZenFi has some games, some already active are still coming on. So in the gamified area of ZenFi, you can actually play a game and earn money to increase your earnings on the ecosystem. So one of those games is this that you are seeing right now on the screen. You can see it is simulating the way live trade happens in the crypto world, especially if a particular crypto is pumping or whatever. So you are going to be seeing this for now. Let's just watch how it happens. Okay, now this trade is going now. It has made 1.2, 1.55, 1.6, and it dumped at 1.70x, meaning that when it got to 1.7 times, it crashed. So you are expected to take your gain before the crash happens. So if you are lucky enough, you can play this game and you make 1.5. You can play this game, you make 10x. You can play this game, you can make 1,000x and whatever, depending on how lucky you are. So you can see this one is already 2 points, 2.34, 2.6, 2.8. It's already making 3x, 4x, 5x, and it's still going. All right, at 6.06x, it dumped. Imagine you started this game with 1 USD, and it got to 5. You took your gain, you took your money. You would have increased your stake from $1 to $5 because it made 5 times. All right. So how do you play this game? First of all, you are required to put money here. That will determine how much you want to play with. Okay. But how do you put that money? You click on this arrow that is facing down, and then you see your available options. You can use USDT if you have it in your account. Now I have 129 USDT, or you can use your internal token. I have 459 here, or you can use your Zen token, but I don't have anyone here now. So from what I have, let's assume I'm going to be using from the USDT. So I'm going to make a deposit of, like, let's say 4 USDT. Let me just make that 4 USDT deposit there. Yes, 4 USDT. So deposit 4 USDT. So you click on that. So you click on approve, and then you give approval for the money to be deposited into your game wallet. Okay, approve for the gas fee or whatever. Okay, crediting, waiting for confirmations. Let's just wait for that to be done. Okay, done, confirmed. Your money has been deposited and you currently have 4 USDT here. So if you want to play the game now, you are required to use either $1, or you can change it to anything. You can change it from that 1 USDT to whatever you want to play with. Then if you want to play, you cannot click on trade 1 USDT. But now that this game is ongoing, you just wait for it to dump before you go ahead to play the one you want to play. Remember that this game is not a guarantee that you must make something. It all depends on how lucky you are or your strategy. If you are not greedy, you don't want to make 10x all the time, you can just get 1.2x or 1.3x and you take your profit and then you exit and play again. If you are taking small profit at every time, there's likelihood that you make. This one is already doing 55. Okay, at 56.85, it dumped. Okay, so start another one at 2 points. So let's click on trade now. Okay, now it has started. Cash out. Can you see I've cashed out at 1.29 and it's still going, and it dumped. Now my currency has gone to 4.29. Okay, So when it dumped at that level, if I had continued and I didn't just know and it dumped, my money would have, the $1 with which I stake would have gone. So let's take another trade again. All right, 1 point. So I take another cash out. Good. Can you see? I just made another cash out and then it dumped. So already my money has increased from 4 to 4.62. So this one is going again. I will look at it before I make, okay, it has dumped. So let me place another one and see. Okay, it's climbing again, again and again and again. Okay, I've taken my, you see, and it's still climbing, but I've just taken, I've just taken my cash out. It got to 3 point, but I've taken my cash out. Now you can see that my money has increased from 4 USDT to 5.12. So that is exactly how you'll be playing this game. So imagine that you increase this to 2 or to 4, and then it made times 5. Your money will go to $20. So that is how to play the game. If you want to experiment with it, just put small money either from your USDT or from your internal token or from your Zen if you are already subscribed and you have activated your NFT key. Oh, thank you. See you again in my next video. Remember to subscribe to this channel, and if you find this particular video helpful, like it and share it with your friends. Have a very wonderful day.